On popular demand, we have developed advanced functionality to better manage what users on your company account can and cannot do. This functionality includes user roles, groups, and permissions. All these features are advanced but still very easy to use. Let's quickly review different features. User roles allow you to limit certain high-level functionality to specific users on your account. User groups enable you to bind multiple users together, so when you set up the user permission on a job, you can select a multiple users at a time versus doing that one by one. User permissions empower you to specify which users on your account can access information such as interview for a specific job. We'll go through how to use each feature in this video. Let's start with user roles. When you add new users to your account, you'll be asked to select a role for each user. The two options you'll see for user roles are Administrator and Standard. Administrator users have access to everything on the platform, including the ability to modify billing, add, remove, and edit users, and download interviews. There can be multiple administrative users in an account. Standard users have access to all functionality on the platform, excluding the ability to modify billing, add, remove, and edit users and download interviews. Once a user is added, you can always edit the user's role from the same page. User groups can only be created and edited by administrative users. Let's walk through creating a new group. From your user groups, click Create New Group. Enter group name. The name is what you'll type on setting up a user permission on a job, so keep it brief, but make sure you recognize the group by just the name. Next, finally, select the users you would like to add to the group. The users you select will be the ones who get access to information that's accessible to the group. Click the checkbox to the user's name to add them to the group. If you have a lot of users, you can also start typing the user's name in the search box to quickly find and select them for the group. When you are done, click Create User Group. Now that we have set up some user roles and groups, let's put them into action with the user permission feature. After saving a new job is active, you will be presented with the option to set user permissions. But you can always access and edit the user permissions for a job by clicking the lock icon next to the job on your jobs page. Users who don't have permissions for a job won't be able to see the job, edit the job, view or create interview and open interviews for that particular job. Let's click the lock icon to open and edit the user permissions for a job I have already created. To modify the user permissions, simply click the radio button next to the settings you prefer. The settings for everyone means that any user on the account will have access to information related to the job. The team manager refers to the manager of the job by default. The manager is the user that initially created a job. Administrative users can change the manager of the job at any time. If the setting for manager only is selected, then only the manager of the job along with any administrative users will have access to information about the job. The setting for specific people enables you to select specific users or user groups to have access to information related to the job. If you select the option for specific people, start typing the names of users and of groups you would like to give permission to. When you find the user or a group you would like to get permission to, put their name and they'll be added. When you're done, click Save Permissions. Now you have successfully set up the user roles, a group, and assign user permission for a specific job. These features should empower you to get more people from your team on board with TalkToCrew, as you'll have full control over what they have and what they don't have access to.